William Byron in 2021 could legitimately be a title contender if things go his way. I believe right now he's sitting either fourth or fifth in points. And ahead of him are Denny Hamlin, who's basically got a 2-race lead on the field. And there's, I think, either Joey Logano in second and then Martin Truex Jr. in third. So William Byron should be fourth in the points right about now. Since the Daytona Road Course, he hasn't finished outside of the top 10. So that's 8 top 10s in a row. And the last time that's even happened for a Hendrick car was in 2014 with Dale Jr., and he got 7 in a row. So right now, he's extending the streak even farther than it was previously. He's also had a win in this stretch, 3 top 5s, and, of course, 8 top 10s. And throughout the year, he's got a 10.3 average finish. And if you remove those 2 finishes where he's like 26th and 33rd, he'd probably have an average finish at least a 9, maybe even an 8. And could rival Denny Hamlin's. I don't know. Denny Hamlin's average finish before Talladega was like a 4, which was absolutely insane. And now it's a 7, which is still good, but considering he finished 32nd at Talladega, it absolutely messed up his average finish. But I wouldn't be surprised if he finishes the regular season with somewhere around a 6 average finish, kind of having a season like Kevin Harvick last year, except less wins and just finishing 3rd or 4th every race. Anyways, back to William Byron. He led the most laps at Homestead with, I believe, over 100 at a track that only has 270-ish laps. And he's also led laps at quite a few other tracks. I know Las Vegas was one. There should be others that he's led laps at, but they're slipping my mind as of now. So he's definitely got speed, and he's also got consistency on hand. He's already, I think the most top 5s he's had in a year is 5 in 2019, and he's already more than halfway to eclipsing that mark. And he's probably getting close to, how many top 10, the max amount of top 10s he's had in a season. I have no clue what that is, but I'm going to assume it was also in 2019, because 2019 was a career year for William Byron, well, before this year. And so, in a nutshell, William Byron's got the speed every week. He finishes top 10. He gets decent stage points. And I wouldn't be surprised if he made a title run this year, He's a dark horse in my eyes. And, of course, there could always be a situation like Ryan Blaney last year where he got that penalty right before Darlington for I forgot what it was, but I think it was something like loose ballast in his car, and it kind of demoted him at a track that he's already not that good at. So, he was kind of fighting to get into the top 20 most of that race. And, of course, next round, the next race in that round was Richmond, and he's god-awful there. And then Bristol was the only real chance to make it out of the round of 16, but he still faltered. I don't really necessarily see something like that happening for William Byron, where he just totally collapses in a round. But once again, I would expect him to make the round of 8, and I would not be surprised at all if he makes championship 4. This has really been the best year for 24 since 2017. Hell, maybe even 2014. I don't know. But yeah, William Byron's a dark horse this year, and I really would not be surprised if he manages to make it to Phoenix with a chance at winning the championship.